Yeah, this is David Talbot about the WorkMovr 4 package and inventory bill of materials. Now, with the whole inventory system, we're probably going to have to add extra fields for you, but we wanted to start with, proven stuff, so we have a fairly good skeleton working with all the logic and tested and everything like that. So just have a look at the inventory master of like a coffee maker, okay? So we have here, the coffee maker is a finished product, okay? And, coffee beans, power cord, their components, and then the main unit is like an assembly, okay? And so here we have the coffee maker as a finished product, and then the assembly here with the main unit includes a frame, a heater, and a controller, and then the coffee maker also we send along coffee beans and a carafe, okay? And so what I did here is let's add a power cord here, okay? So in the bill of materials here, we choose the coffee maker, choose the child item as the power cord. You need one power cord per coffee maker, and then you do add, and then you come up here and select the coffee maker, and you can see the coffee maker has a main unit, which is an assembly, coffee beans, power cord, and a carafe, okay? And so then if we go here, and the inventory master, we just added in a filter pack as an extra item, okay? So let's go to home. And then here, bill of materials. So with every coffee maker, we're going to send a filter pack. So we just select coffee maker, select filter pack, and let's send 2 filter packs, okay? And so you do add. Okay. And then if you look at the coffee maker, see what it now includes. And so you have the main unit, coffee beans, the power cord, the filter pack, and the carafe, okay? And so that's how it works. And so thanks very much then. As I say, this is a good skeleton, but we probably would need to add some more stuff to you. And this is multi-level. You can go as many levels as you want. And so you can assign an assembly to an assembly, for instance, no limit on that. So thanks very much then. Bye-bye.